What is the best material to make a bridge? There are many different types of material, and we will talk about the main 5 today. Stone has been used in bridge building for centuries. People have been making bridges bridges last for thousands of years. Stone slab bridges, which are better for shorter bridges, last longer than timber bridges because stone is very strong in compression. Can be used to make very strong arch bridges for more strength and durability. The stone should fit together in an arc with no mortar because mortar loosens and degrades before stone, shortening the lifespan of the bridge. Timber bridges are nowadays used to carry pedestrians, and these bridges should be kept away from water. In early days, most bridges were built using timber, but timber bridges cannot span long bridges. Timber bridges are not very strong like concrete and steel because it will bend and snap. The next material, concrete, is commonly used in bridge construction. Approximately 70% of bridges in the US are concrete. Concrete is extremely strong in compression, but must be reinforced with steel bars to add strength. Concrete bridges only became common in the early 20th century.
The next bridge type is steel. Steel has been used for bridges for the past 25 years now, and steel lets bridge designers to make the bridges even stronger. It weighs less but is extremely flexible and thick at the same time. Steel has been advanced and made even stronger in the past couple years. Metals are stronger under tension than under compression, meaning that it has more strength being pulled apart than it does being pressed together. There are now 200 bridges made of steel in the world today. The next type of bridge material is reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete is concrete with metal rebars that are usually made of steel to increase the tensile strength. The rebars are usually embedded in the concrete before it sets. When the concrete cracks, this is when the steel bars start to work. The surface of the rebar may sometimes be patterned to work better with the concrete.
So what is the best material to make a bridge? The best material to make a bridge out of is a steel bridge with reinforced concrete piers/columns because it weighs less and is flexible but thick. Some bridges you might recognize are in your hometown. On the bottom, you'll see the new Minette Bridge in Bremerton spanning across the Puget Sound. This bridge is made out of reinforced concrete, and you might also recognize on the top right the 2 Tacoma Narrows Bridge. The older one on the right is made with steel columns and piers, and the newer one on the left has reinforced concrete pillars and steel cables spanning across the bridge. Now we will end this presentation with a video showing the collapse of the Galloping Gertie, the old Tacoma Narrows Bridge.
Tacoma Bridge, Washington, opened only a few months ago, was built at a cost of over $6 million. But misfortune overtakes the great structure. These are some of the most amazing pictures ever recorded by a newsreel. The actual collapse of the world's 3rd largest suspension bridge. Only a 35-mile-an-hour wind is blowing, but this apparently sets up a rhythmic swinging of the bridge, which increases with each swing. Finally, the swinging road and the suspension cables give way and plunge into the water below. Fortunately, the only casualties were a car stalled on the bridge and a dog.